I was completely ignoring how stupid he sounded. I love that. That's the lab. It's so pretty.
Yeah, it really is.
And very England. It's very English tutor. I didn't actually mean to run into it. But
Oh well.
I was...
It's free XP. Unnerve. So he has Unnerve even at his early stages. Oh wait, we have Pokeballs. You see that?
No, I didn't.
Go back.
Uh-huh.
It'll show it again. And he's level 6, so he might be worth
She.
catching. She, which I know that you like female Pokemon, so all the
I
more
do.
reason to try to catch it.
Although I have to say, I don't know what I would name a... Oh wait, there is a female knight.
Joan of Arc? You mean Joan of Arc?
No, I was actually thinking of a kid's cartoon and I was trying to remember what it was called. But yeah, Joan of Arc is cool. A Corviknight named Joan.
I think a fire type, if there was a fire type bird that was a knight, Joan of Arc would be a better name for it. Don't think too much into that.
No, we don't.
No, go over one.
Oh, a different pockets.
Yeah, we have 5.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 5.
Oh, you don't actually throw it like
Yeah.
you do. Okay.
Thank goodness. That would have been terrible for
Oh,
legendaries.
but that was so fun.
It was fun, but I don't want it to be a permanent fixture.
But it was fun.
Yeah, it was. You're not the one that tried to catch Articuno a few days ago. It was awful. Arthur learned bind.
With what?
I guess his little tail.
I guess it uncurls and...
Rickety. Alright, name time for a female.
I'm trying to remember the other... Google it real quick. I have a very specific process of how I name my Pokemon. They all have to actually mean something. I hate just random names.
Bob. Bob the Zacian.
Oh no, I've seen like in the name suggestion forums and stuff online when I'm trying to think of one. And I was looking, I'm like, oh no. Or they've just like taken a shortened version of the Pokemon name or something. I was like, bleh.
Crookedy. Crooked.
Oh, what did I just run into? Oh,
Another Squavit.
I was actually trying to get to the Pokeball, but I saw this sticking up. I was like, oh, I should probably figure out what that is. Let's see, actually.
Should we try to use... Oh, Nella's almost dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't use Nella yet. She's almost dead.
Alright. I'll try to knock you out fast, because I don't feel like catching you. Yes, I know I need you for the Pokédex, but...
It was holding a berry. Gosh darn it. We could have 2-turned it, now it's going to be 3. Cheek!
Still...
Oh my gosh.
What?
Did you see that ability?
Yes?
That's probably like Harvest. It might let it use it again next turn if you're not careful. Harvest is one of the most overpowered abilities there is.
Get rid of it!
Kill it! Kill it! Are you sure you don't want one of these? Because it might actually be pretty good. Maybe when I do my playthrough, I'll use it.
I found that
the rodents,
the initial rodents you run into, end up being useless for the most part.
Like the only thing.
Hey, look! You still get experience, like in Let's Go. Okay.
Yeah. Like
so
the only
kept that mechanism. That's
like the only rodent that was the only thing that made Raticate viable.
Ooh!
A fox.
And the fox thingy! I saw the fox thingy! I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, and it's so cute.
Nick it!
Nick it.
I wanted one of these.
Let's get it. I think it's fire too, isn't
And
it?
it's a girl!
That's awesome. We're running into more girls this run.
It's like they know. Ooh, it's
Oh,
fast.
that's so cute. Did you see that animation? Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, don't use water
Arthur,
again.
don't kill it.
I remember in Let's Go, there was something where it would say it critted to make its trainer happy.
Aw.
So I mean, just imagine if it said that and it said, Arthur critted to make you happy, and the fox dies. Arthur, you're going on the bench.
That's the other thing. I don't want to waste a Pokeball on the Squavit, because...
Yeah, especially when we have Wooloo to catch.
Yes, because there was a Wooloo up next, too.
We have to catch our Wooloo that we're definitely going to name Haggis.
Ooh, but now we need a name for the fox. Oh, we can actually call this one Vixie and not feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Because it is a girl.
I was going to say Foxy, so it's probably for the best that you didn't go with my... Foxy.
Yeah, no thanks.
Foxy the Fox.
And in case you didn't watch our stream where we named Eevee Vixie, Vixie is the female fox and the fox and the hound.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this is Vixie. That was Vixie.
Vixie. I love it. Wooloo.
The Great Sheep.
Our first encounter with one. And it is a female!
And it's level 4, so it's not too bad. It's not like in other games where it's like level 2 for the ones on the first route.
Right. Well, they couldn't because you had to grow 2 levels.
You see that?
Dang!
This one's tanky. They deliberately made Hop's Pokemon weaker. Because, I mean, that Wooloo's a tank.
Alright, so we're going to try to water gun it, because even if we do cause it to faint, it's not like we won't run into another.
Oh, perfect.
Wow, 2 attacks on a level 4.
Yeah.
And it's still going. That's, yeah, we must have you. At least starting out. Not to say Wooloo will always be with us, but...
Yeah. Wooloo is a staple for this game, just because it's so cute. And
Now, what name did we actually decide on? I know we joked. I know you joked about Haggis, and I said absolutely not
remember.
under any circumstances. But
And what is haggis?
She'd stomach stuff with me and Bowie!
I thought we came up with a name.
Let's see here. I may have it in our...
Yeah, see if you can find it in line, because
that's kind of important.
oh, Woolsworth, that's what it was. But that was for a boy one, and we called a girl. So she needs something regal.
Woolsworth.
I remembered it, but it doesn't really help us for a girl. We might have to swap her out. Because Woolsworth is very appropriate.
Yeah, we might need to get a girl. Just name this one like... I don't know.
Victoria.
Victoria. Oh. You can't say that with a British accent, though. Victoria.
I'm saying Victoria because for some reason just the regal names just seem to be more fitting for a Wooloo. I don't know why. It just works to me.
Because Wooloo is king. Queen.
In this case, Queen.
Yes.
Queen Victoria.
Well, yeah, King Victoria just sounds wrong. King Victoria. Victor.
Having a hard time moving for some reason on this side.
I think you can use the arrow keys too for that.
Oh, really?
That'd make it easier.
Yeah, that'd be easier for that part.
Yeah. Now for running, you might look like a goober trying to use the arrow keys, but...
Now, there was a Pokeball over here. That's what I came over here for.
You ran... It's to the left.
Huh?
It's to the southwest.
Oh.
Yeah. That didn't sound very British either.
Apparently we do this even when it's...
When we're not in spooky, scary skeleton zone.
Hey.
Squavit.
We might have to run back home and heal so we can actually train something besides Sobble.
Yeah. Well, the Pokemon Center's like right there in the
I
background.
know, but I don't want to move the storyline forward any.
That's true. I mean, they might
While we're
challenge us to a
exploring.
random... They might challenge us to a random battle, too. If we run ahead. Dang. This guy's tough, too.
Well, he's also level 6, so...
But we're level 9. I guess, well, Water Gun's also like the second, one of the weak, like, what, second weakest water attacks there is or something like that. I think Bubble's the absolute worst. Yeah, I think Bubble's the absolute worst move there is. Other than, like, Constrict.
On the other side of that, does Water Gun work with the special attack or the regular attack?
It's special.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I know Sobble does not have
Yeah.
good regular attack.
Yeah. Most water attacks are special.
This
which,
is so awesome. I don't even try. We got a fully
Yeah.
female team except for Arthur.
Yeah.
He
Which,
truly is the king.
yeah. Which getting a female starter
Oh my
is...
gosh, Squabbit, go away.
Yeah. But getting a female starter is very hard because it's like a 70-30 split on that or something like that.
Oh, it's worse than that. It's you have a 12.5% chance of getting a female starter.
Oh, wow.
Because I thought about trying a couple times just to see, and I was like, no, I really don't want to waste time on the stream for that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lulu, I wasn't trying to run into you.
Headlong. Just dive into him.
Mom, help me.
Did that Badoo say Drew?
No, it said do.
Oh, Drew. I was thinking we have to find a way to capture that
Oh,
Badoo.
Mom, are you not worried about anyone else? She said, your Sobble looks like it might be running on empty. You have a whole team that looks like they're half dead, but it's your Sobble.
We almost killed everyone. Oh, mystery gift. Do you want to get our special Pokemon now? Because that does run out, I think, in mid-December. We can get our special Meowth and our special Eevee.
Let's
Wait.
try to progress a little in the
Okay.
storyline first.
Because those are going to be those will be able to cheese the game if you have those. I'm
Alright,
pretty
so
sure.
Victoria needs the most training, so we'll move her to the top. And then Vixie. I think Vixie is dark type, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look at her. Just trying to remember.
Dark.
Yeah.
I
dark
thought
type.
mono dark. I thought she was fire.
Mm-mm.
Okay. What moves does she have?
Oh. Mah.
She has the meh.
Alright. There we go.
Should be one more. There we go. Quick attack, tail whip, and beat up. Okay, so we have beat up, which I don't know if you know what that does. It attacks once for each member of your party.
Man, that is pretty dark.
Yeah.
Dynamax level. Interesting.
It's better now than what it used to say, because it used to say it would say each person's attack. Instead of just hitting 6 times, it would say this one's for Sobble. Power Trip.
Just seeing what moves we've got
What
to
does
work with.
what does Power Trip do? Boasts its strength and attacks the target. The more the user's stats are raised, the greater the move's power.
And he has his glasses on.
Yeah, so it has 20 power, but it raises based on stat changes. So it's like the reverse of punishment.
Alright, so we have assembled a pretty decent team for early on.
Yeah.
So a lot more variety in this one early on than you get in most of the games.
And normally that's where all your normal types are crammed in.
Yeah, when you're stuck with a bunch of loser Pokemon. Lord.
Yeah, like Centret.
Hey now, I can't...
I know you love Shiny Ferret, I know.
Yes, I loved my shiny Centret and Ferret that I had in Crystal. I loved them. And I'm so sad that I don't have one in Pokemon Go still. Another
We need to.
Pokeball.
Do we need to see if we can get a male?
Yeah, I'm kind of sad we're not using Woolsworth as a name. I'm not gonna lie. We're almost out of
Pounce.
Pokeballs though, so it's
Oh,
like
oh yeah. How many do we have?
probably one.
That's all we
Alright,
need.
let's see. I forgot I'd moved her to the front.
Male.
Oh, look at that.
Same level too.
It's like this game just wants me to have what I want.
Yeah. Yeah, of all things they said tonight for church. They said, "Oh, we're gonna have a bonfire tonight, everybody." I'm like, I've been planning this night for months. It's like I kind of have a prior engagement that I've been planning for literally months. All right, so now Woolsworth.
Alright, now...
Back into sneak mode.
I
Like as soon as you get out of the menu, ready for action. So yeah, you can.
I'm seeing if you could transfer to the PC without having to actually go
I
to
think-
the PC like you can in...
I think you can take them out of your party.
Oh, so they don't go to the PC.
I think you have I think you can do it manually here. You might have to have the Pokédex or something first. I don't know.
Oh, it was one of the hidden ones. Okay, I was like, what is the exclamation point? I wasn't sure what that was all about. Now, let's see. I'm just curious to see what Wooloo's attack looks like against something else.
Oh, that's
okay. So it's pretty
decent.
good. Okay.
It's acceptable.
Yeah, I'll take that. Especially since it's just tackle. I mean, it's not like it's takedown or something. It's just tackle.
The good thing is it's stab tackle, which is a lot better than, you know, what we're used to seeing with starters.
Right.
Oh, at least he didn't have a berry.
I like that they kept some of the elements from the music in the other games, but it's not exactly like it.
Yeah.
It's recognizable, but it's not redundant.
Yeah. Yeah, like there were people saying, Gen 4 remake's confirmed! Because I think Hop has something from, like, Wally or whatever your rival is in the second.
He kind of acts like Wally.
Yeah, he does. Is that his name, Wally? Not Wally. No, Wally's Gen 3. Gen 4 had my least favorite rival, so much so that I don't even remember his name.
I can't even think straight which one's which at this particular point.
Because Hugh was Gen 5.
Whoa.
Muzz.
Hello.
You wouldn't want to wake up the sweet sleeping Wooloo, right? Better take the long way around.
What the... Okay, then I guess that's to make you go through the grass.
Whoa. A wild Charizard appeared.
Right? The ultimate Charizard. Look at this. The ultimate Charizard.
Is that supposed to be their dad? Is that the guy that we talked to in their house?
I don't really know what's happening there, but that is just bizarre.
The champion's here!
I would say even the people kind of talk without you talking to them. Most
Yeah.
of them, except this guy.
Yeah.
Mr. Where's his shirt?
I just remembered what the sign here used to say. To the right is the Pokemon Lab. On the opposite side is the station.
Yes, the traditional, ridiculous NPC.
Tutorial guy.
Oh, that's awesome. I just remember what the sign here used to say.
There was a tutorial sign. Oh, yes. Here we go. Well done! You've reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh my goodness.
Charizard is stalking the 10-year-old girl.
Hey, how you doing?
He just creeps up behind her like some kind of ogre. What was that?
You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. And speech! See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I know, I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now, in we go!